There we go. Let's freaking go, dude. Whew. Alright guys, I'm at the pond again. I've got two rods with me. We've got my frogging rod, of course. Can't go wrong with a good frog bite. And I think that's mainly what we're gonna catch them on, but I have the wacky rig, just the best combo for this place. I didn't bring my Texas rig rod. It's mid 80s today. It is very, very warm. Well, hot, I guess. I have an exo stick as the wacky rig on here, green pumpkin. Just changing up the presentation might help a little bit with the bite, so we're gonna see what we can get. Last time I was out here, I caught a 4-pounder, my biggest fish on the year here, and one of my better fish out of here. We caught it on this frog. This frog has caught me a lot of fish, but I might switch it up to a black frog, try out some different colors. But we'll just see how the bite is today, and I'm sure I'll switch it up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna start off with the frog here and see what we can get. All right, had a couple wake on the frog, but nothing committed to it, so let's try something subtle. This looks really good. There we go. First fish. Little bass. Just like that. Something more subtle for these fish. That's all it will take sometimes. Bottom of the lip. First cast on that wacky rig. Sweet. So I mean, that's a start. Wow, that water is warm, dude. That is like 70 degrees. So I mean, that fish is a start and all, but we need something bigger. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that a fish? Oh, I think that's a turtle. I don't know what that is. That might be a bass. Yeah, big bass, big bass. His tail's sticking out of the water. What in the world? Dude, his tail is out of the water. There he is, right there. Is this fish dying? Oh no. I think this fish is dying. His tail was out of the water. We'll see if he's... Yeah, he's probably dying. No, man. Yeah, I don't know, he might be on bed. That is a big fish. I just tried to do that trick where you wiggle your thumb and act like it's a worm. I mean, that is probably a 3-pounder. But his tail, he might be on bed, but his tail was sticking right out of the water. That is weird. I think I can still see him. He almost didn't look like a bass. I don't know. But it was a bass. Alright. Let's give these shallow areas a try. That's nice. One up shallow looks like it might be on bed. It's a little guy, but it's bigger than what we've caught. He's on it. He's got it. No, he pulled off. Man, I knew it. Nothing giant, but I mean, it sucks. He went backwards and towards me, and that's when setting the hook wasn't that good, but he had it. He would have dropped it otherwise. Well, missed a bedfish too. There's a lot of bedding bluegill here, man. Bass right in front of me. Oh my gosh, there's fish after fish on bed. That's a pretty nice one too. He's just chasing bluegill. He's kind of scared. Where is he? He's got it. He's got it. He's running off. Let's freaking go, dude. Solid bass, dude. Sight fished. Oh my gosh. Biggest fish on the day. Get over here. Let's freaking go. Oh, he just shook the hook. Man. Holy crap, dude. Way bigger than I thought he was. Man. Oh, please stay on. Jeez. That is a nice fish, dude. Oh my. He is furious, dude. Alright. She is ready to go. It's got some blood on the tail. Wow. Alright guys, I'm recording on my phone right now. Just got this nice chunk on bed. My GoPro just keeps overheating. File should repair, but it was sweet. He came right up shallow. His back was out of the water and all that. Solid fish, about a 2. Biggest fish on the day. Let's get him back. Right where he ate it, just right here. Just set him right back in the water. That was a nice fish. Nice start to the bigger fish on the day. He's gonna go right back on his bed. There he goes. Let's go. Going right back over here, up shallow. Alright, thank goodness the file repaired. These fish on bed are hungry, man. I'm walking this whole bank and there's a good bit of them on bed. Wow, that fish was much bigger than I thought he was. That is sweet. We're gonna get right back out there. My drag just slipped completely. I did not know it was that loose. And that was right after I just missed another bed fish. These fish over here are going crazy on bed. These bluegill. I'm sure if I walk this whole bank again, there will be more and more on bed. I'm just gonna drop the frog for now. Grab this Senko rod again. Man, the Exo stick is putting in work today. That is awesome. That fish created a lot of commotion on the water, but that is sweet. Second good bed fish on the year. I haven't really been bed fishing a whole lot this year. I've seen them on bed a good bit. I'm pretty impatient with bed fish and just want to throw the frog out there, but these fish on bed are just eating it right off the bat. 2 casts in a row, 2 bed fish, so let's go right back out there. Hope this GoPro doesn't overheat anymore. There's one right here. I can see the bed he's made. I think this might have been the one that I hooked before on bed. Yeah, I think it is, because it is spooked. But it's right back where it was. I can't tell though. I don't know, we'll see if it eats. Oh, he ate. He ate it. Swing it off. Here we go. Another one. Dude, that is not a bad fish either. Holy crap. I thought it was way smaller the way it looked. Oh my goodness, stop. There we go, right in the corner of that mouth. Man, nice fish on the wacky rig again. Not a bad one. Another one right on bed, right here. We are having a good day on the bed fish, man. Right back there, sweet. Dude, it's almost like I just have to cast in there and present it to him. He was spooked at first and still came back and ate. This is amazing. Not had a bed fishing day like this. The bluegill are up shallow. I mean, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bluegill on the line just that I can see right in front of me on bed. That is crazy. And then there's this big bass here on bed. And there's more bluegill beds on the other side. Wow. We got another one. Oh no. Probably one of the smaller ones. He's got it. He's got it already. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at him fight. Look at that fight. Another one, dude. This is just insane. And that fight was so strong. First cast at this fish. Just demolished it. Here's his... Guys, we are killing it on bed today. I mean, another decent fish, not huge, but that fight he put up, I hope I got it on my GoPro. It overheated for like the 10th time today. On the Senko. Right back there, let's go. Alright guys, I hope this works. My GoPro keeps overheating, but I just saw another one, I believe. Might have been a bluegill, but it seemed to be a smaller bass. So if he hasn't been messed with yet, it should come out. But all these fish have come on the same exact worm. Just the exo stick. I haven't even had to re-rig this thing. It has done phenomenal. It's pretty much my first time using it. Might have used it before, but it's worked great. I don't know why this GoPro likes to overheat so much. I've never had a GoPro overheat itself. I mean, I guess it is 80 degrees out today, but still, if it saves it from exploding in my face, I guess that's a win there. But I don't know, it sucks because I'm catching so many fish and all it's doing is just overheating. Let's give this pool a try. Hopefully it doesn't overheat while I'm casting here. It probably will though. So if it overheats when I'm not catching fish, that is fine. I wish that there was a way to turn that off. Oh no, there goes our Senko. And now I have to walk all the way back and grab a new one. Man. All the fish on bed today I've eaten but that big one. And that tells me, because it's bigger, so it's definitely an older fish. These fish, it's probably some of their first time bedding ever. Only a year or so old, a couple years. But I mean, we have gotten some solid fish, so you cannot complain with that. Let's give this frog here a try in this pool. Last summer, all I used was a pad crasher frog. This is the Kraken series poppin' frog by Lunker Hunt. This frog has done pretty good, but I also love the poppin' pad crasher. That thing hammered them last year. Had a pretty good walking action. Did great until, I think, yeah, the place where, right behind the hooks, it doesn't, oh it does on this one, but that drainage piece fell out and the plug or whatever and fell out and it would just fill up with water. Alright guys, pretty quick recap while I let my GoPro cool down because it keeps overheating. We've caught, I think, 4 fish, 4 or 5. I know I missed one on bed and I caught some other good ones on bed. I've seen a big one over there on bed. But they're eating on bed. It's just crazy. They're up shallow and just, they're waiting for a female to come along and they see that little worm on their bed and just munch it instantly. It's been pretty easy to catch them, so we might have a pretty good bed fishing video for you guys. I was not expecting to be catching them on bed today, which is surprising, but anyways, we're gonna get right back out here once this GoPro is cooled down. We'll see you guys then. Dude, that's a slab I can't even talk. That is a slab bluegill. Dude, bluegill are not like bass. He's letting this Senko on his bed. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh. There's a nice bass right there. Just as I'm walking. Close to a 2-pounder probably. Let's get back up in here. That was a solid fish. There he is, right there. I can see a stripe. First bed bass I've seen on this side. He's got it. Let's go. Another one sight fished. That is just awesome. He's got some cool looking eyes on him. Ah, did you hear that? That fish just slapped the crap out of my leg, dude. Oh my, come on, I can't drop this fish. I'm keeping a strong hold on him. Just seems when these fish are in bed, they just are so strong and furious when you get them on the bank. Another sight fish bass. That is just awesome. I spooked him the first time I came over and saw him. There we go, got the hook out. Not a big one, but that's fun. Sweet. Back in there. Right back on his bed. Caught him right off, right here. That's just awesome. They are hungry on bed today. Or thinking about coming on bed, I guess. I don't know. But they're up shallow. Another one on that stick worm. Yeah, that one's probably done for. I'll give it a quick hook right there. That's probably gonna come off on the next cast.